that, I guess 9 to 5 doesn't cut it when the company's going down the tubes.
Jake, how did you get in?
Can I use the security around here? It stinks. Guess Mama Cory's got to cut back on the house budget. Geez, things are tougher than I thought.
Get out.
You know what, Amanda? Why don't we kiss and make up? I mean, after all, we did used to be friends a long time ago.
You're the one who changed, Jake, not me.
Tell you what I'm going to do. Because I'm generous, after I move in here, I am going to let you use the pool as much as you want.
Why? Why keep up this pretense? You aren't going to get anything from this family, and that includes Paulina.
I told you before, Jake is not an issue.
He's gonna make trouble for you, Paulina. He's done it before, he'll do it.
Forget about Jake, okay?
I don't need Paulina. I might not get her back for a while, but I will. I will.
You know, there's one way you might stand a chance. Not much of one, but if you still love her, I guess it's worth a shot.
Oh, and what would that be?
Drop the vendetta against my family and try to start over.
You Cory's never learned, do you? You think you're so strong you can just stop anything, right?
I can stop you.
Not this time.
What are you talking about?
Well, Amanda, there's some heavy-duty stuff going down, and by the time it's all over, I'll, be the only one that's standing.
And you're going to let Paulina down, too? That's very, very loving, Jake. Really, very generous.
Trust me, by the time Paulina shows up, I'll have new slipcovers on all the furniture. She won't even recognize the place.
And you think you're going to have that done within 24 hours?
What?
Nobody has ever supported me like you do, Paulina. What's this like?
Get used to it.
I'd like to.
Believe me, Ian. Coming home with me was the best decision you ever made.
Oh.
Paulina's coming back.
She's not coming back to you, Jake. She moved on, and I couldn't be happier for her.
I don't care about runway problems. I can't make a move until Senor Ortega arrives with the proof. All right, I'll be waiting. Donna, good morning.
It was.
Oh, my. Still cross because of our little clash yesterday?
Yes, I am.
Then let me apologize in a very special way.
You talking above 3 carats?
I'm talking a hot scoop for KBAY, a scandal that could topple the management of Cory Publishing.
What, another takeover attempt? No, thank you.
No. This is quite different and much more deadly. I'd keep my eye on Stephen's trust fund if I were you.
What are you lacking, Spencer? Spine or decency? Or is it a little bit of both? I warn you, I can be lethal. If you're going to start spreading scandal about my family or my company, you better do it to my face, and right now.
Good morning. Are you ready to read a speech?
Good morning. You're kidding me. With a family benefit bill?
Yeah. Legislation waits for no man, or shall I say person. Besides, when I can't sleep, I write.
Well, I'm sorry you can't sleep.
Well, makes for creativity. Anyway, can you take a quick look at it? Because I do have to get to the office.
I don't think so. I called your secretary and told her to cancel all your appointments today. I need you.
How dare you?
Bridget! Bridget, do you know where the letter is that I was writing last night? Hey, how you
What you looking for?
Actually, I was looking for that letter that took me so long to write last night.
Oh, right, about having your suspension
Yeah.
reversed.
What's this?
There it is. I've been looking all over for this thing. Grant gave it to me.
Why are you looking for it?
Because I'm going to take this and all the other jewelry he gave me and give it right back to him.
No. Absolutely not.
What?
Oh, I couldn't stand being away from you last night.
Oh, no? And this morning? This is getting really bad, you know.
I know. We've got to do something about our schedules.
Yeah, well, and you said you were going to do something about your schedule. Remember that? But no, you keep hitting the books. You keep going to college. You just keep going to KBAY. You're living like a TV celebrity.
Excuse me, who is the celebrity around here, okay? Now, you're the one that's about to become a media explosion, so I don't want to hear it.
Media explosion. I like that. Media explosion. Is that the way it's going to be?
It's going to be great, baby. It's going to be everything we ever dreamed of.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that little thing there. Do you know that expression, careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a little problem.
Hi.
Are you not the flibbity-gibbet who had no use for me the other night at Tom's?
I'm not usually that rude.
And what brings you to my doorstep?
Well, I definitely lost my cool and I thought I owed you an apology. So, may I come in?
Is this a prelude to a joke?
No, I mean this. I was wrong about you. Really wrong.
How refreshing. I don't get many apologies. And from a Cory, that's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Maggie.
Well, I shouldn't have mouthed off, really.
Mm-hmm. And so you've come here to tell me how sorry you are.
Well, yeah, I did. And I came to ask you if you could find it in your heart, even though I was a little obnoxious, to do me a little favor.
Well, what might I do for you? What is this little favor?
Well, you know, Rachel's an incredible person. Even though we do have our differences, she's a great lady.
As it happens, I agree.
Right, and the problem is she's just terrific to everybody.
Well, I'm not sure that's accurate, but assuming it's so, is her largesse a problem?
Well, yeah, it is. She's always doing something for someone that she's always stressed out. She needs a break.
I see. Uh-huh. And where do I come in?
Okay, well, I was thinking, since you and Rachel are dating, that you could take her someplace tonight. You know, someplace special and romantic with, like, candles and music.
I see, yes. And tell me, just what will you be up to while I have Rachel's attention?
Can't fool a pro, huh? Well, okay, I was thinking that maybe you could distract Rachel so that she won't notice where I am.
Well, presumably you'll be out under the stars in the back seat of some young man's car.
No, nothing like that.
Look, my darling, I don't care whether you've got a hot date or whether you're planning a bank heist. What's in it for me?
Well, you get some good words on your behalf.
Come again?
Well, I know how crummy it's been for you and how people are always saying stuff about you, and everyone's giving Rachel flack about dating you.
You noticed? Oh, how dear.
Right, and so I figured that I could help you and say some good things to Rachel about you.
What a delightful thought, yes. And what do you think you could possibly say to Rachel about me?
Well, that you've got terrific taste and you're a great dresser.
Yes, I am I not?
Oh, yeah, you are. And, you know, for an old guy, you're really cool.
Huh? You think so?
Oh, yeah, extremely cool. And, I just think someone should clue Rachel in. It's about time she had a guy around.
Yes, I couldn't agree more.
Right. And, you know, Rachel is an incredible person, but I just think that she needs someone there to share things with instead of just sitting around that humongous house all alone. And if she did have someone to share things with, she might butt out of other people's lives.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Rachel deserves companionship, and I would dearly love to help, but I doubt I'm the man for the job.
Oh, no, of course you are. You're a terrific guy.
Well, true. But Rachel no longer wishes to keep company with me.
No kidding.
I mean, I wish it were otherwise, and I don't think she'll change her mind, no matter what kind of things you say on my behalf.
That's a bummer.
It's a bummer. Now, I'm curious. What can be so important as to tempt you into the devil's den to ask for a favor?
Oh, it's no big deal.
Remember, my dear, I'm the pro.
I just don't think you'd understand.
And there you're completely mistaken, Maggie. Hard as it may be for you to imagine, I was once young and deeply in love, too.